Hello and welcome back to our NEC training series, where we explain electrical code requirements in simple, easy to understand terms. Today we are focusing on NEC 110.26e, which is all about dedicated equipment space. This part of the code talks about making sure there is a specific space reserved around electrical equipment, space that can't be used for other things like strong tools or materials. Let's explore what this means, why this rule exists, and why it's important for your safety and the proper functioning of electrical systems. NEC 110.26e requires that there must be dedicated space reserved for electrical equipment. This space is meant only for electrical equipment and its associated wiring. It cannot be used for anything else. No storage of boxes, no pipes, no other utilities, no tools left laying around. The reason is simple. This space must be kept clear and accessible at all times for maintenance, inspections, emergency work, and to prevent damage to electrical parts. Why does the NEC insist on dedicated space? Well, electrical equipment like panels, switchboards, and transformers generate heat and sometimes need repairs for testing. If this space is cluttered or used for storing other items, it can cause problems like overheating of equipment due to poor airflow, difficulty accessing equipment in emergencies, accidental damage to wiring or components, increased risk of electrical shock or fire. The code was created to protect both you and the electrical system by ensuring the equipment has enough clear space around it at all times. The NEC specifies that the dedicated equipment space should extend from the floor to the height of the equipment, or 6 feet above the equipment, whichever is greater. This means if the equipment is 7 feet tall, the dedicated space extends 7 feet up. If the equipment is 4 feet tall, the space still extends to at least 6 feet high. Horizontally, this dedicated space covers the width and depth of the equipment and its working space. Here are some practical things to keep in mind. Don't store ladders, boxes, pipes, or any other materials inside this dedicated space. Keep this area clear so you can easily open panels and access wiring. If you're installing new equipment or upgrading, plan for this dedicated space early in the design. When working in equipment rooms, always respect the space, even if no one else is watching. As an electrician or apprentice, understanding and respecting dedicated equipment space helps you maintain safe working conditions, prevent equipment failures and downtime, comply with inspections, and avoid costly code violations. Protect yourself and others from hazards related to cluttered electrical rooms. To summarize NEC 110.26e, dedicated equipment space is reserved clear area around electrical equipment. This space must be free from storage, piping, or any unrelated to electrical work. It extends from the floor up to at least 6 feet or the equipment height. The rule exists to protect equipment, ensure safety, and make maintenance easier. Thank you for listening.